Hi guys, we got some sneaks in what the different potions we're getting, and I think that looks really cool and they look really nice, and a lot of them look really cool, and a lot of them being really good for grinding and stuff like that. It's gonna be really nice. So basically we've got some stuff about the handcrafted potions. So the first one's chest seeker, so it reveals all the nearby chest. So yeah, that'll be pretty useful if you're running around trying to get money and stuff like that. Chests aren't like super hidden, so it won't be super useful, but depending on how long it lasts and how rare it is to get it, that'll be pretty cool. And I see a couple of people using that and stuff. Lava Skin Tonic is not really useful. Like, there's very few cases where you're actually going to be able to walk and need to walk in lava and stuff like that. Maybe if you're PvPing or doing like a magma raid or grinding in the magma place. But there's not really many ways that you should like use the lava immunity. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool potion. We don't know how long it lasts, and yeah, but it's pretty cool. You get lava immunity. There's also Provoker's View. I think this brew, which I think this will be really useful. So it forces nearby enemies to target the user. So that's going to be really OP for grinding. Like, it's annoying to grind it because you have to like run around, aggro all of the enemies, and bring them around and then kill them. But doing that, they automatically just come towards you, and it'll be really good for AFK grinding. Like if you can just stand in one spot with Buddha and just get an auto clicker, and all the enemies will come to you and you can just kill them instead of just killing one enemy. I think that's going to be really cool, and you can just kill a bunch of enemies like that. And yeah, that's going to be really exciting too, and that's going to be really OP for grinding. Warbringer's Alexa does more enemies to enemies and bosses. When they say enemies, we don't know if it's PvP or like PvP as well, but I think that would be really good for grinding, and it'll give people a chance to be able to solo some bosses, because quite a few bosses are pretty hard, but giving in a chance to do more damage. We don't know how much the damage is going to be, like if it's only like 10% or if it's 20%. That would be really useful against these bosses, and that's going to be really exciting thing. We don't know how long it's going to last or how you get it, as long as with all of these different stuff. Experience Alexa, that's going to be really OP. It's boost all EXP gain, so it's like mastery and stuff like that. So yeah, that's going to be really OP for grinding and stuff like that. And I think that's going to be used a lot. A lot of these stuff are mainly used for grinding. They did say how potions were going to use a bit for PvP, so they're not showing all of the different recipes and potions they're adding. So maybe they're going to do more PvP stuff, because currently it seems like it's just kind of focused around grinding and stuff like that. But yeah, it's going to be pretty good for grinding, doing like EXP, XP, and stuff like that. That's going to be pretty cool. Then the Fortune Favors flagon, which basically you get uh, license like more money, and that's going to be really OP. So like imagine if you have 2 times money already, and you get more money. That's going to be a lot of people going to use that for grinding money and stuff like that. From we don't know if it's going to be so it's from any source. So just like CB's, chest, and stuff like that. So that's going to be really good for grinding money. And we also got this fish kebab, right, restores health gradually, only outside of PvP. So that can't be used in PvP. But I thought they would probably do like a health potion or something like that. But yeah, that would be pretty useful for like grinding and stuff like that if you're just slowly gaining health, especially if you're finding a boss. So all of these are pretty good for grinding. But especially this, like if you're finding a boss and you're just gradually regaining health, I think that's a bit better than just like an instant health refill that might just get hit by something and then you lose it. But a gradual one's better. And yeah, that's gonna be really exciting. Though they haven't shared all the recipe ingredients and brewing techniques at this time, but yeah, I think this is going to be really exciting and add a lot to Blox potions. Hopefully, it's not really boring to get it. Hopefully, they do something interesting to get it, because it'll be pretty annoying if you just run around getting all the ingredients. But yeah, it's going to be really fun and exciting. Hopefully, we'll get the update soon. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.